Hello. Thank you for your understanding and welcome everyone.
Newly elected president of the Zambia We Want party, Kapembwa Simbao, has declared his party's readiness to challenge the ruling establishment, emphasizing a collaborative approach with other opposition forces to improve the country's governance. In a recent interview, Simbao articulated a vision rooted in unity and accountability, stating that the opposition's primary role is to serve as a check on the ruling party, thereby fostering a healthier democratic environment. He underscored that the political landscape is fundamentally divided between those in power and those who seek to hold them accountable, and that effective opposition requires strength, cohesion, and a shared commitment to national progress. Simbao's remarks come at a time when Zambia's political terrain is witnessing a surge in new voices and alternative platforms, reflecting a growing appetite among citizens for responsive leadership and inclusive governance. The Zambia We Want party, under Simbao's leadership, positions itself not merely as a critic of the status quo, but as a proactive agent of change, aiming to deliver on the aspirations of ordinary Zambians. His assertion that the party will task itself with providing what the Zambian people want signals a populist orientation, grounded in grassroots engagement and policy responsiveness. This strategic posture aligns with broader trends in Zambian politics, where opposition parties are increasingly seeking alliances to amplify their impact. Simbao's openness to working with other opposition groups suggests a pragmatic recognition of the limitations of fragmented dissent. By advocating for unity among opposition forces, he taps into a long-standing challenge in Zambian political history: the difficulty of sustaining coordinated resistance against dominant ruling parties. His approach echoes past efforts by opposition coalitions to consolidate influence, though such attempts have often been undermined by internal rivalries and divergent agendas. The emergence of Zambia We Want as a political contender also reflects the evolving dynamics of political participation in the country. With citizens demanding more transparency, accountability, and service delivery, parties like Simbao's are recalibrating their messaging to resonate with these expectations. The emphasis on making Zambia better is not just rhetorical. It encapsulates a broader critique of governance failures and a promise to prioritize public interest over partisan gain. In this context, Simbao's leadership style appears to blend assertiveness with inclusivity, aiming to galvanize support across diverse constituencies. Moreover, the party's branding and strategic communication suggest a deliberate effort to differentiate itself from traditional opposition narratives. By framing its mission around the needs and desires of the people, Zambia We Want seeks to cultivate a participatory political culture where citizens are not passive observers but active stakeholders in national development. This orientation could prove pivotal in mobilizing youth and first-time voters, who often feel alienated from conventional political discourse. Simbao's declaration also invites scrutiny of the ruling party's performance and its responsiveness to public concerns. In calling for a robust opposition, he implicitly challenges the government to uphold democratic norms and engage constructively with dissenting voices. Whether this leads to meaningful political dialogue or heightened polarization remains to be seen, but the stakes are undoubtedly high. As Zambia navigates complex socio-economic challenges, the role of opposition parties in shaping policy and public debate will be critical. Simbao's stance, therefore, is not just a political statement. It is a strategic move that could redefine the contours of Zambian democracy in the years ahead.